I thought we had a very good start to the second half. We talked about it at halftime. It was a very similar game at their place. We were only up 4 at halftime. They are challenged a little bit offensively, but defensively they're pretty good. And we needed to get them some stops. We needed to get some stops and get the ball out in the open court, which I thought we did to start the second half.
What was working offensively in the second half, maybe not so much in the first half? Because you put up 29 in the first half, you just maybe more so much happy defensively?
No, it was more, when you start the second half out and you don't let them score for the first 10 minutes, that's a pretty good plan there. But it was also us making shots. Courtney made some big shots. I thought we got the ball in and around the basket, like I said, in the open court a little bit, and started getting the ball in there. So, it was about making shots more. We didn't shoot the ball extremely well in the first half. But defensively, when you don't let a team score for the first 10 minutes, you're in pretty good shape.
Where does this kind of defensive game rank for you this season? One of the better ones?
Yeah, we played very similar down there. Again, they're a little bit challenged as to being able to make some threes, and everybody in the league knows that. So Emily Wendling, I tell you what, is a potential All-American someday. She's that good, and we had 3-4 people around her all night long, and it makes it tough for her. And that was our plan down there, and it worked. And we stayed with that plan here, and it worked.
You touched on with Courtney for a minute, but Courtney and Abby made some, went to the bucket, got some contact, made some big shots down for you when that lead was at 10 or 8 there for a minute.
Yeah, I got to 8. We had missed 4 layups prior to that. We were doing everything right except for we missed 4 layups. And we had a timeout. We talked about it, and we came out like you said. And Abby made a great move and got an and one, and then Courtney got an and one in the post. So it's good that Courtney's game has evolved so much in the past year that we trust throwing the ball down to her, because there was a time in her career that we wouldn't, and she's just become a really, really good basketball player.
Thoughts on Saturday a little bit with the Chargers coming to town? It was a close game down there. If I remember, it came down to the very end down in Hillsdale.
Yeah, they're tough. They're athletic. They got a first-team All-American at center, who we were capable of containing last time. We're going to need to do the same here, and then it's our home court. We need to play well on our home court. And I still don't think we've really just had a blowout game where we played 2 great halves out there. So we'll be striving to get off to a little better start and then continue it throughout the whole game.
Thank you, Troy.
Thanks, Coach. Yep.